Don't even think about it. You silly, silly thing.
That night, Kane Morgan was lost in the
I need
dreams
help
of
with
his
the audio
childhood.
balancing on this one,
He
because
saw
I
the
have no
charred
idea what's
remains of
going
his
on.
home. He saw himself standing alone amid the wreckage. His mother and father were nowhere to be found. Kane was very young at the time, so young that he didn't really understand that he lived in a country known as Solskjaer, and that the neighboring country, Aldine, had suddenly become a cruel, aggressive invader. There was one other thing. They had all left for the island. That was all he was able to remember. Pangaria was the largest country in the western continent. The elders, who at the time were the acting rulers, had abruptly dispatched a group of knights to a place known as the Island of No Return. The young king, a man called Ian, who was known for his fairness and moderate manner, inquired with the elders as to the meaning of such a dispatch, but the elders didn't bother to reply. Gillian Morgan, the loyal leader of the king's retinue, was concerned about Ian, so he decided he would learn for himself what the elders were up to. He had but one piece of evidence to guide him. It was a vague utterance made by one of the elders. Somewhere on the Island of No Return was a ring imbued with eternal power. It was not a time for indecision. Gillian proposed to the king that his own son, Kane, should journey to this island. A few days later, before daybreak, a small boat departed from the port of Pangaria. It was a boat secretly obtained by Gillian for one purpose only: to carry his son, Kane, holding in his hand a sealed scroll from King Ian, to the Island of No Return.
That's a very good way of starting your games, in which it became very commonplace. Just dump a load of lore right at the start. And yeah, there's absolutely no particular reason why I should be playing Eternal Ring right now. But I am. Considering this was the period of time which From Software were hemorrhaging money before they became basically just a cloning machine. Oh, also, pay attention to the right hand side there. I may come back for it. I didn't have many successes during the PS2 era. I mean, Kingsfield bit the bullet after 4, which was after this. Kuon certainly didn't attract much, and Armored Core was still going not exactly well. So, hemorrhaging money while staying afloat-ish is why Demon Souls was made, because they literally had nothing left in the bank. They had to sign on with publishers for a lot. But while my opinion of From Software these days is cut and dry, I still remember enjoying and playing this game at least 3 times to finishing, so...
I gotta be going now.
Thanks for the lift.
If you're gonna deliver that ladder, you'd be a lot better off doing it before nightfall.
What a strange New York accent you have.
We fishermen usually steer clear of this island. Gotta be hot working for the king, huh?
You can see the seams
Best of
from
luck
that guy's
to
mouth.
you. Hey, be careful out there.
Let's do this one last bit first. I'm really sneezing a lot for a minute. I don't know why. He dead. So I'd like to point out that most of From Software's like PS2 catalogue is very expensive, except this one for some reason. So let's explain the controls just quickly. L1 and R1 are strafe. R2 and L2 are look up and down. So I could create a machinima by doing this. It is basically tank without the right analog stick, which serves as my, for some odd reason, it serves as the face buttons. Because the instruction manual has, the instruction manual has an analog stickless PS2 model. How that is, I don't know, but considering this came out in 2000, it shouldn't be any surprise. And also, the back of the box off the box blurb is fantastic. It decided to take a shot at Final Fantasy at the time. It said, who said all fantasies had to be final? But enough warbling, let's try go out the cave. Crab. Yeah, we have crab. I'm going back inside because there's like 5 of them. But out there is a door in which I'm not going to be able, unless I level up a little bit, I'm not going to be able to show. That's probably for the best, actually. I believe this is a save point, literally right at the start of the game. Only so you can just skip the intro sequence. That's it. God, I really want to use the analog stick, but I remember this is tank controls. This is going to be interesting to play, because some of it is not... This is back when I had 2 good thumbs that I could use, and I don't any longer, so... Let's see... I believe I cannot go in the water. I can't honestly remember how you get back to this point later. Oh no, there's a pile down here. That would explain things. So if anything's lower, then you actually do have to kind of look down to be able to hit them. It is a very strange system, but I believe it's a hangover from Kingsfield. Already leveled up. I killed a Sahagin and it's dead. The enemies have like attract ranges for each one of them. And also I am using a slightly more powerful weapon than the one they'll give me. Oh, take this. Need to look at it. Golden Grass. Which gives me health back. Also, every enemy I kill with the sword grants me mana. Which is very strange. And also, keep an eye out for gems that the enemies drop. There's always a possibility of them. And this is another delve into RPGs which I believe are short enough to actually play for my stream. I'm also kind of delaying as well because my package, once again, from America has been delayed. And that's a beetle I have to kind of stare at and then I kill it and then it dies and then it just looks funny. So this is a very, very trigger-heavy game, considering the control scheme. Level up. Too bad. Look at the grass. Excellent. See, I'm leveling up reasonably fast, and this is like I think one of the few times From Software ever used this kind of system. Drop anything? Glowing gem and a feather gem. Oh, so far more wind. Deliberately vague. So I'm actually kind of glad that this is reasonably playable on my screen, because usually it's quite dark. Usually my streams are quite dark. Magic stone. him. Also, the sound mixing is kind of fucked, as you can probably hear. That waterfall is very noisy. But then again, I play obscure games for a reason, just because they're more fun sometimes. Without their even with their problems. It seems to be like a common reoccurrence in the sort of PS2 era in which sound mixing was still not a thing. Even though they'd had plenty of years to perfect it at this point. I also know that that flower is going to attack me as soon as I start running across the bridge. So I'm going to kill Sahagin instead. It dropped a stone, a leaf gem. All the elements are. Well, it would attack me, but it can't feel me at the moment. Just notice the vines on the floor. Sahagins. Another leaf gem. So picking up gems will have a purpose later, but we won't be using them for now. I just like to have a nice collection of them. This is one of like the later games that would have benefited from like the dual analog system, but they hadn't thought about using it. I believe well, this probably would have been in development by the time the original Ape Escape was already released. Because it makes it look a bit awkward and silly when you have to constantly like knife the air. And you can see that I'm taking it reasonably cautiously, mostly because I remember how this game sort of works-ish. It doesn't teach you patience, but it does teach you to remember that you only have a certain level of range. Especially considering you're doing it from the first person. More grass. I'm trying to remember if there's a limit on those. There might be, but there might not be. No gems, there isn't. I need to just clear everything out quickly. Just make sure I've got everything. Because I know there's certain things that will happen later on. So I've just noted, in the top left corner, there is a little meter. Die! There's a little meter. It's, I'm just killing just blameless wildlife, it says Sahagins. It shows how much in danger you are. This will come in very handy later on. Believe me, it will. Let's have a quick look at myself. There we go. I am level 4. It's Waterfall Cavern. It's Time of Dark. And that's basically my general magic and resistance. So if I just shove it. So the basic sword has 30 physical attack. And I have 3 of everything else. It's in the settings. Sound. Yeah, that's just loud. Controller. So there's a type that allows me to... No, there is not. Okay, that's fine. Inventory. Items. So the King's Scroll, 4 pieces of golden grass, and a magic stone. In rings, we have nothing. Magic gems. We have 1 fire, 2 leaf, 2 wind, well, 2 earth, 2 wind, and 1 water. Weapons, we have but the short sword. Which you'll note is going to become a little bit of a drawback in a minute. Let's just leave this cavern. It is the daytime out here in Villageville. Have to be very polite when entering people's homes. Swing my sword. That's it. Okay, sleeping person. There's no one in here. Oh no, there is.
Oh, you're from the mainland. We've been expecting you. I'm Evans. Let me take that letter from you.
I don't know where to go. Remembrance. Always remember, the game likes to tick you over immediately as you start.
It says here to add you as a member of our team. Oh boy, this means we'll need the captain's approval. But he's always asleep. What can we do? I guess we just can't send you back. It's direct orders from the king. There's nothing we can do. Okay, let me take your sword. I'll put it in safekeeping as part of the team's inventory.
They have literally just taken my sword away.
Please get a replacement from Wallace at the warehouse. He's in charge of supplies. This is a weapon request form. Please go to the warehouse and give it to Wallace.
This game doesn't tell you shit sometimes, but the fact that they take your decent sword away is kind of a dick move. So I need to find someone. I need to find Wallace quickly. I believe he's in here. Oh no, he's not. This is just the stables. Let's talk to this person here. Oh no, he is Wallace. That's fine. He's looking in a box.
So, you're the new guy from the mainland, right? Welcome to this miserable island.
Also note, From Software trait. The fact that he's laughing in such a miserable manner.
So, you're the new guy. What do you Yeah? The king wants you to retrieve the eternal power? Hey, sorry. I'm a nosy person. I won't tell the captain. Why don't you visit the shrine? There might be something of interest there. But that's only if you can open the water gate.
Yeah, I kind of need something from you here. You haven't even called yourself Wallace.
Give you a sword?
The fact that I have to guess who you are is... Well, for a new player you'd have to guess who he is, but for me, I've already played this. Memories are already flooding back about how bullshit the start is.
Alright, here, how about this? By the way, I know that some rare gems can be found on this island. They'd be worth a lot of money back on the mainland. Not many people live here anymore. Resources are excessively abundant. Hey, you, do you need anything?
So you act as the quartermaster. Buy golden grass, golden flower, magic stone, magic crystal, rat's tail, golden seed, Miss Hagen's thorn, cockatrice feather. I want my sword back. So these all remove stasis, sealed, means I can't cast magic. Curse means I lose magic. Poisoned is obvious, and paralyzed is also obvious. So he's given me... Oh, that's magic ring. A knife. We've got a downgrade to our actual weapon that we brought with us. But you, in that starting area, you will never get enough gems to buy your sword back. Let's see how this guy's doing. Hey, how you doing?
What is it? I'm sleepy. Talk to me later.
Talk to me later. I won't see you later. So let's just check the water wheel for a minute. I'd also want to point out as a bit of foreshadowing, the... Oh, hello. Yep. Kane, you going to introduce yourself to this woman? There we go.
Oh, you're the new member. You're hurt. Wait here just a second.
I mean, the female mouths look a little better than the male ones. The male ones look like they're on hinges.
Okay, I've heard about you from the assistant captain. You're from the mainland. I'm Marie Fowler. I'm the chief medic here. I'm pleased to meet you. Tell me right away if you get hurt. We have medicine available here.
I like the fact that they characterize a lot of these people, because we're not going to see much more of them. It's very odd how in detail the start of this game is. Oh, we met Wallace, but he didn't tell us who he was. We met the captain, who was asleep. We met the guy on the river, and he's also kind of a dick. And then we got Mary Fowler, and then... yeah. She's quite useful for now, but won't be later. You're not one of the many people that we'll actually meet. So not one of the many females we'll meet on this island either. We got books. We got man looking at gems. Yeah, I think this is the captain actually, and he's just kind of staring at stuff. Looking at gems, but he's not talking to me. Fine by him, I'm just being nosy. Oh right, I need a key. Oh shit. Let me go talk to Evans again, he probably has one. Oh, I also forgot to mention at the start of the stream, we have Nightbot now. So all the regular commands of Nightbot are available, along with a couple of custom ones. Let me demonstrate. So, yesterday we had... oh great, I gotta accept my own chat rules. So yesterday we had a dick, so we have exclamation point squish. Which that box should be showing up. I don't know where it is. Where is it? No, it's not. Not showing up on this for a second, hang on. Ah, the source might be broken. Let's see if that's actually the right source. I think that should be it, but I'm not seeing it. Oh, font size is quite small. Hold on. Have a quick look. I'm going to be fixing this now, but there it is. It's really weird. It's kind of stretching. I'll just figure it out for a second. No, does not contain... Yeah, I know Nightbot is fine. Let me just shrink the text size quickly. Slightly smaller. Put 600 by 600. Make it 800 by 600. That should be fine. Have a quick look. No, that's no good. It's so hard with Streamlabs OBS, and this is why I get really pissed off when people just say, hey, Modity is shit. And it's like, well, good fucking luck, I don't know. Smaller. So, yeah, I know Nightbot, shush. But it's kind of squishy, but it's the best I'm going to get here. For a minute, for some reason. It is very squishy. So if you type exclamation point squish, it should show that. Let's just put it there-ish. I don't quite know why it's also kind of odd. I mean, it's just probably the size of my overall screen here that I use in Streamlabs OBS. So, whatever. So if I just point exclamation point title, bam, there we go. So it's there. We have Nightbot. It will do a bunch of stuff, so it just looks a bit messy for the moment. It looks...
We're investigating the remains of the shrine next to this area. Half of it is underwater, so we're not sure what's in the deeper areas. It would be great if we could move the water gate inside the shrine. There's a control panel of some sort, but it seems broken. It doesn't respond at all.
Someone has a key, and I'm trying to remember who. Also has a day-night cycle, which is a very strange thing.
The previous assistant captain passed away. Our numbers have been decreasing. You be careful.
Okay. I just need to find where the key is. It's from someone.
That emblem. I heard there was someone coming from the mainland. So that was you, huh? I was expecting more than just a young boy for being the king's favorite.
Wow, dick. I'm trying to remember where this key is. It's on someone, but I can't remember who. It's either the captain or someone else.
Don't come.
Is that it? Okay, whatever. Also, now I cannot see the door. It is here somewhere. Just realised I've stretched this too far. The main intro screen was pretty easy, but there we go. Now I see it. Okay. Wondering why there was no sword, unless it's being blocked by my subtitles, which is also possible. Right, stop looking at the stones and look at me. Okay, fine, don't. Yeah, I need a blue key from somewhere, but I'm struggling to remember where. It's on one of the townsfolk, but I just don't remember which one. Also, your in-game time doesn't really matter. Nope. You don't want to talk.
There's a shrine up ahead, but the deeper area is submerged in water. If only we could find a way to open the water gate. Perhaps someone such as yourself will be...
Oh no, the blue door is for somewhere later. What am I thinking of? I forget it's the guard that's meant to take me inside.
We have no idea what it's like inside.
The blue door is for something completely different. Right, into the water shrine. With our tiny little poking letter opener. Save point. Oh, I know Crab is here. There's Crab. Look at him. Yeah, it takes a few stabs to get this one. You have to kind of constantly be sort of half staring at the floor. The knife is pretty fast, but that's it. Another crab. It's asleep. Sleepy crab. Is this medication? I hope it is. One way leads down. There's a red door there. Which I'd need a red key for. I believe I get in this dungeon. Blue key I get somewhere else. Also note the lack of perspective here and why paying attention to that gem in the top left corner is very useful. Also, can't open this door. It's frozen. Environmental puzzle. Crab. 2 crab. 3 crab. Oh, golden crab. Give me that leaf gem. Nope, let's rush into the room and turn round. And they go back to sleep. And they get stabbed. Stone. More grass. I don't think I really will heal myself until a little bit later on anyway. Oh, and there's a Sahagin that's just decided to do a jump dive. Where is he? It took me only 2 hits to kill it with my normal sword. That took a little longer. Sagan! Rush him! Beware of crab. There is crab. The enemies are being pretty stingy at the moment. They're not really dropping much in the way of gems. It'll become more common as we go along, but starting area is meant to give you some level of supplies. But at the moment it just seems to be giving me grass. Some more crabs up here somewhere? Really sudden? Nope, no crab. Any treasure box up here? That sort of time in which I should be seeing treasure boxes. More crabs around here somewhere. There he is. Stay back. Pokey stick. Blue door. Jam. Oh god. Fucking hell. Did not see him coming. It's just the muted perspective is the reason why you will get hurt most of the time. And again, you can't really put your ass against the wall and everywhere you go. Just lucky here for the minute. Ah. These things. Try to cut it down. They're not hostile until you walk across their vines. Which is what this is about. It's sort of a bizarre trap. Getting close to the bottom now. Ah, it's a Hagen. And grab. Treasure chest. Thankfully, no such thing as mimics. Now we'll get turned around every once in a while. Random save point. By the time you leave, you're about what, level 7, 8-ish? Well, actually, that higher level. Well, I did enter here at 4, so one's a Hagen, two's a Hagen. Sort of like tank strafe movement that you have to kind of understand how this game bonkersly makes it. I believe that is the way to the boss. Good, good. Okay, that's charitable. Enemy dropping a magic stone of all things. Magical items become in very short supply later on in the game, that's for certain. Though, okay, I am going forward without the ability to actually go forward. It's this way I want to go, I think. Oh no, I can't. Frozen door. Where is this chest facing? There we go. I'm just not looking at it. Fireball! Yep, first magic ring. It is a fireball. Gives me fire damage. An ability to attack with magic. Also, you can walk for some reason. You don't feel it's shitty enough. We have a locked somewhere else in the ruins. Time to wander off in a direction with my trusty new ring. Go back up the floors, but and then there's the possibility I might get blindsided by a Hagen. Alright, let's try door number 1 here. So I believe it is square to use magic. Magic charge meter tells me when it's ready to fire. How does it work on crab? Just damages crab. Hello, crab. How you doing? Item drops. Disappointing. Ring of Magic. That will come useful when I start building rings. That's going to be a long way off yet. Sahagan! Very odd. There's a certain level, certain amount of rooms I can wander away, and then the enemies start respawning. Sort of. So that icicle is a solid object. It will still be there when you open the door. No items? Still no items. Weird. Drop rate is being very, very stingy today. Gem from there. Gem from there. Open that way out. Imagine there's probably stuff in here. I see you, Sagan. I have tiny knife. I'm doing well on the magic supply front. Where is... Ah, crab. Crab gem. No, there's no such thing as invisible walls yet. Right, time to go downstairs. Time for crab. Where is crab? So I think also falling off the ledge kills me. If I remember correctly. Possibly not. Oh, blue door. Something has respawned behind blue door. Ah, there we go. Here we go. I believe there are some supplies before you fight. Yep. Golden flower. Also golden flower. I believe there are 2 magic stones on the other side. Oh no, it's not a magic stone, it is a magic crystal. Which is just slightly bigger magic stone. They are somewhat rarer. Here's Kane. The King of Sahagins is here. Please fire. Bitch. This is where learning to strafe comes in real handy. Please knife. Bring it on, bitch. Oh, did you almost stun on my head? Played first-person shooter. No optimum technique. It still actually hit him. And he dead. Drops level. He drops the Ring of Insight, which is an attribute ring. Borrows power of the earth to increase earned experience. Well, that's useful. Don't say anything more than that. Now what's the bet that I have... No, I haven't. Okay, good. I thought I'd done what I normally do, and that's go out the entrance. Key. Time for mysteriously vague plot telling. Serpent of Water.
Who are you? The magic.
Good. Smack dragon mouth. Yep. Soulsha.
Are you here in search of eternity?
Nah, I'm here for mortality.
I don't even have the strength to talk. There is not much time left. You must find her. Find Lila.
Ah, name dropping the other character that's significant in this plot. Literally at the start of the game. Blue key acquired. And then you can fall off and die anyway. Looks like I've still got to iron out a few bugs I've made to Nightbot. But now I have blue key, I can go into blue door. Well, I think getting the red key doesn't really do much more, from what I remember. Most experience is quite strict. You can't really grind per se. There was a blue door down here somewhere. I think there was a blue door. Ah, there we go, blue door. Item, I have to always go into inventory. Water key. To find crab. So you can set one of the keys as your shortcut. I shall do so right now for a minute. So, hitting select just allows me to use the water key. Considering how fast I'm playing, I might get to one of my favourite shittily delivered voice lines. As a note, even without my short sword, I have become powerful enough to kill crabs in 2 hits. There's one more ice door to investigate. It'll be on the next floor up. And most of the enemies have respawned only because I've gone out of the area. Dead corpse, you going to get out of my way? Crab? Yeah. Also, gold crab has disappeared. And there's no gold crab here. Ah, chest. Well, the ring of magic. Now I can trade one fireball for a dead crab. And most magic rings start off quite small in terms of their MP consumption. Yep, we have managed to reach back to the surface, yep. Which means bad voice line delivery. Dead. Burning. Everything on fire. Oh, my sword. What'd you get for swindling me, Evans? Although she's still alive somehow. In the middle of the day. Which makes it all more funny because this is usually in the middle of the night. Oh. Palm has red stuff. Never seen it before. Yeah, dude checking crystals. Could be bad man.
Little rats of the Elders. Is that the best you can do? The Eternal Ring is mine! Mine! Mine!
Gordon's alive! Yeah. Apparently the captain was a monster. And that's it. Sent me in this water cavern. Man became monster. I have tiny sword. Right, so let's first get my weapon back. You swindling fuck. Cute. There. Back to decent weapon. Let's go talk to people. Hello, how are you?
The monsters. Everybody's dead. That's the captain. Is this the power of the ring? I must get the ring. The eternal ring.
I hate to break it to you, fella, but you're not going anywhere. Which we find later anyway. Let's go check on our resident healer woman. She was still alive, right? Yep. Hello.
No. The monsters.
She's dead. Well, aren't you comforting, Kane? Master of observation. That's not the only thing. The monsters are here, but there's none in the village. For why? Why are there no monsters in the village? Tiny knife wishes to feed. Well, that wasn't there. Neither was that. Hello, how are you? A werewolf? Yep, that is a werewolf. You're supposed to kind of wait for him to do that charging attack, or you're supposed to attack, but I'm being a bit reckless at the moment. Oh, actually, him with that fireball. Do it! Do it, motherfucker, come on! Kind of observantly pondering the ground. And we put all the fires out. And we buried everyone. Die! Last bastion of human contact. And you think I mean that satirically. Unfortunately, I do not. That is literally the only time you have a reasonable amount of human contact. Oh. No, that's not put the one yet. So look at this, all the trees have mysteriously disappeared. In this dude's cabin, which you cannot enter. He looked at Jem, he became possessed by Jem, and then fucked off. Looks nice around here. Ah, right, so this is the first place that we can actually do this sort of thing. Okay, that's fine. Actually, I have to pull the instruction manual out for this next bit. Because the instruction manual is actually reasonably detailed on this, which is odd for From Software, considering their level of detail is sketchy at best. Creating magic rings. So let me read from the phrases in the thing. When creating magic rings, the leftmost 3 slots of magic gems control the attribute you are creating. The rightmost controls whether it is an attack ring or assist ring. Sounds fair enough. Also, if you put fire, wind, or light in the right-hand slots, it's an attack ring. If you put water, earth, or dark, it's an assist ring. And here's how the levels work. So, ring level 1 is 2 to 7 for fire, wind, water, and earth, or 4 to 19 if you're using light, or 4 to 13, or 4 to 19 if you're using dark, because you get dark crystals so light. And then it goes up from there. How does it work? I don't know. Hello, man in strange hat.
I shall pass down, thou, who this is the vessel. Submit to me the gem.
And it's because the first one has to show this. Right, so a magic ring. Ring of magic. Let me just redouble check, because even I'm not entirely certain what I'm looking at here. hold on. Reset. If I just put one water here and one water here, combine.
I shall pass down the knowledge of the ancients.
Healing water. That's the reason why I created that one. Let's see.
I shall pass down the knowledge of the ancients.
Wind cutter. So attribution rings. So these work a little differently. They create a weird gem, and they don't require rings of magic, but they do create something weird.
I shall pass down the knowledge of the ancients.
Also, who is this man, and why is he here? Oh, an attribute ring. Made of water. Ring of Rain acquired. And there's quite a few rings to unlock, that's for certain. Okay, slightly increases water attributes. Healing water. Gases MP to recover HP. And I don't have any more rings to create something else. I believe I need to press circle to change? Yes. Okay, so equipment, magic ring, put on healing water, and wind cutter. Let's demonstrate them. Wind cutter does this. Just makes a circle appear. Healing water takes a little bit longer to charge, but heals a small amount of HP. So that worked out reasonably well in my favour. If you think that there's not that many rings of magic in the game, there is an extra one later down the line, but then it means you have to keep constantly wearing it, and also required to backtrack to find any more. Also, if you equip the attribute ring, so I've got Ring of Insight, Ring of Rain, which will heal me more for each time I do it. Okay, bridge time. We got these things. If I just fling the wind cutter at him, which I can't hit him with. Wander off down. Don't believe there's any items behind here. You never know. Well, that had to happen once. Yep, that unforgiving. If you throw yourself off a cliff, you literally just go back to your last save point. Just before or after I equipped the ring of... I do believe there's not much in the way of... Oh no, there is full damage, never mind. It's very epilepsy heavy. Also comes a point, like a certain point in the game in which it literally becomes, hey, use your sword to, hey, fucking fling magic at it. Lots of it. Here we have Gollum. Oh no, it's an ogre. Or a Cabal. Could be anything at this point, I don't really care. Flame gem. And a rat's tail. So I like the fact that Kain has to, like, constantly have this enamoured response with every item he finds. Ow. What's that? Is that golden flower? Nope. Just some weed. It's fine. Oh god, we got butterflies already. Oh shit. Forgot they even existed. And they look a bit funny. Just sat on the wall. Just quickly wander off for a second. If that butterfly comes near me. And it won't. So I don't have to fight both at the same time. That's all I'm doing here. That's why I forged Windcutter, just to... They're pretty weak, but they still do damage, and still do status elements. So we're getting a lot more gems, so that's fine. Wing gem is level 2. Ah, you evaded my first one. And my second. You're just gonna die. There we go. Look, already we're engaging in ranged combat with everything that we find. This look familiar. I was here not too long ago. Well, I was looking at it anyway. Just get into this habit of making sure you check pretty much everything. If I remember correctly, I'm supposed to meet something soonish. Yes, I believe it's this. Oh yeah, that's why. Yep. Oh, that's a nasty shade of green. I do not believe I can pass here yet. I need to find something quickly. Oh, I'm still poisoned. Which is... there. It's very sudden. Is this the same place? No, it is not. It feels like it. Forest with dinos in it. The dino forest. Oh god. That went well. You are very weak and very fragile. I did not save that entire time, so what I'll do is I'll wrap it here, and then next week we'll continue on back through the ruins. See if there's anyone in Retro at the moment, or anyone I particularly want to raid. On my list. I'm just gonna turn my alarm off. Let's turn the PS2 off. Just looking for someone to raid for a minute, because I'm not really getting much. Things are pretty dry at the moment. Not seeing much I particularly want to raid. It's definitely an issue. Okay, but now I have English into basically every other language. See something I might raid, but I'm not too certain at the moment. Actually, let's have a quick look to see if there's anyone also streaming what I am streaming. Well, I'll probably say that's a distinct no. Yep. Got that. That streamer has an impressive level of mutton chop. That's good. Not seeing much at the moment. I like the fact that I'm one of the few streamers in Retro that doesn't use a face cam or a VTuber. Let's see. Did see something reasonably acceptable. Just have a look at Epic Mutton Chop Man.
Have you heard the one about the immortal Lord of Dreams?
He gets imprisoned by this cult, right? Right. And he has to cross Earth.
We made it reasonably far in Eternal Ring to start with. There's not too much art. There's not a great deal after that, actually. Literally just a few more areas and then done. They are playing. Yep.
I don't know if it's true or not. I just read about it one day on this.
He's playing Wild Arms. Alright, okay. Let's put this up here. Exclamation point goal. So that gives you a good feeling of that. That's what I've got planned later in the pipeline. Alright. Let's raid him. Raid. For Slippy.
What is this thing? Oh yeah, I'll totally be a mod. I'll totally be a mod for you. Hell yeah, girl. Let me get that mod, yo. I take that shit for reals. But no, but what's funny is, so supposedly...
See what happens.
Thing, right? Hey, I'll take it. Let me get it.
Here we go.
I'm gonna give you VIP, honestly, but I'm out of them. See, look, hold on. I don't know if you can see this, dude. We got raided! What's up, Prismatic River? So, I want to give out more VIP slots, but I'm unable to add VIP. Random access memories raid! What's happening? How's it going, Prismatic Rhythm? How are you? Welcome to your tube. As the head says. I think it might be time to do, after this fight, we might do some shout-outs here. Let's get it going while this is going. We're gonna start with Cosmic Greed.
Alright.
Stardew Valley.
See you tomorrow. Oh, that was an I'm going to leave this and reset it.
What happened? Tell us, El Diablo.
What the fuck just happened? That's a clippable.
Imagine spelling rhythm right the first time. Ah. Oh shit. That's awesome. That's awesome. So is that RAM slots and a raid arrange? Yeah, we're all raid 10.